What up, guys? So today, look what I got, guys. Well, I guess you can't really see it, but you know, I'm shooting this right on the Insta360 Luna Ultra, I believe it's called, and everything. You know, the 8K or like up to 8K gimbal camera. You know, with the Leica lenses and everything. So anyway, thought I'd just make a quick little first impressions of this camera, because you know, this is the first time I'm using it, and you know, it's just straight out the box settings and everything. Haven't had touched a thing and everything. So anyway, guys, what do you think? What do you think? I'll spin you around and you can see the view. Alright, now look at this zoom, guys. It goes up to 12 times. Alright, where's the zoom button? Ah, there we go. So that right there is 2 times. Then you got 4 times. That's 5. 6. Then it goes all the way up to 12, guys. So look that right there is 12 times zoom, guys. 12 times zoom. What do you think? What do you think? Anyway. Alright, guys, you know, back to me. Alright, guys. So what do you think about that zoom and everything? So, all in all, I've just started using it right now, so I think it's pretty cool and everything. It comes with this very nifty carrying case, and then there's a lock right there, so you can just go, and it opens up. And then, guys, it also came with the wide angle lens, so let's see if it looks any different. You know, bear with me, guys, bear with me. Is that how it works? Or is it supposed to be like this? Yeah, it has, I think it's, let's see. That way? No, I think I had it right the other way. Yeah, there you go. What do you think? Wide angle lens now. Is it any better? That's with the wide angle lens, so I'll take that off. And then it's just magnetically in there, and then you just bloop, and then you know, it's good to go. Anyway, guys. So the one of the big selling points about this camera, I thought, it was this removable screen and everything. You see? I don't know, can you see yourself? Oh, there you go. You see the screen? It removes and everything. Then you have all the controls and everything. So that was like one of the main selling points that I did about it, that I was thinking. And I was like, yeah, that's great, because guys, I've been using the DJI Nano and everything, just like when I'm on the beach, like outdoors, doing this like walk and talk and stuff. And then, you know, sometimes I also use my iPhone and everything. And then I had a Canon PowerShot V1, and also, you know, a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Now, guys, so I'm watching this guy on Instagram named Kirk Levinstein, I think is his last name. Anyway, he used to go by Captain Kirk. I'm not sure if he still goes by Captain Kirk, but you know, that's what he used to go by. And anyway, guys, so this guy's talking all about the Nano, first of all. So I picked up the Nano, and then he's talking about this guy, and I already had like the Canon PowerShot V1, because like over a year ago, Peter McKinnon was making a video about it, and I was like, you know what? At the time, I was just shooting with my phone. So then I got the PowerShot V1, and then you know, I wanted to get the DJI was it Pocket 3, so I could just have some like stuff that wasn't like an actual camera and everything. So anyway, guys, he's basically telling me, I'm like, the wind and everything, guys, jeez. So he's telling me that it's a whole lot better than the Canon PowerShot V1. This thing is right here and everything. And I was like, oh really? So then I'm getting like some more suggestions and everything, and I decided to sell it on eBay, my Canon PowerShot V1. And then guys, I got and so I have the DJI Pocket 3, and I'm looking at some other stuff, you know, and I was watching the Best Damn EDC You know, if you haven't ever checked that channel out, check out. He was just talking about, you know, EDC stuff and everything. But I noticed he was using this camera because it comes with a mic that you can like put your own logo on there. And he's telling me it's a whole lot better than the Pocket 3. So I was like, all right. And then Peter McKinnon made a video about this here camera. And I was like, dang, you know, I trust Peter McKinnon's opinion and everything. Even though it was like sponsored by Insta360 and whatnot, what have you. But you're still like, and then I watched this other guy named David Manning, and he was all talking, you know, about this and how much he likes it and everything. So I was like, all right, well, I'll sell some stuff and then I'll pick up this guy. So that's what we did, guys. That's what we did. So anyway, here's the other, because it's windy. So is it really good wind? I mean, like, how's the audio, guys? How's the audio? Because like I said, this is straight out the box, guys. Straight out the box and everything. So yeah, don't really know what else to talk about because I showed you the zoom and it's just straight out the box settings. I guess we can flip you around again. Maybe show you some of this ocean here. We'll see if we can go, we'll focus on this. So basically guys, in conclusion, I only got this camera because 3 reasons, guys. The zoom up to 12 times, and I think that would be really cool, having a 12 times zoom. And then the little screen detaches, so I can like put it down and I can like line up the shot and everything. And then number 3 reason, all these peoples that I follow on the old social medias were like, yeah, playa, it's hell's a good. You need to pick it up and everything. And most of these people, I trust their opinion because, real talk, guys, if I haven't met these people like in person, I don't really trust their opinions. And most of these people that I'm talking about, I've met them in person because, you know, I've met the guy from Best Damn EDC, Taylor Martin. And, you know, I've met Peter McKinnon, and I haven't met Kirk, but, you know, he seems like he's good people because, you know, he's friends with Peter McKinnon and everything. And I haven't met that David Manning, guys, but he also seems like he's a pretty cool guy and everything. So anyway, guys, I guess trust your own opinions, and if you want to get this, you know, get a like, you know, not sponsored enough. You know, I'm just some guy trying to get the channel monetized. You know, the channel's not even monetized, but who knows? Maybe one day. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling. So like, comment, subscribe, keep spending the good vibes only, and thanks for watching Marty Kaufman YouTube channel. Hi guys. So I noticed that this came with a wide angle lens. So does it look any different from when I didn't have the wide angle lens? Also, I'm walking into the wind right now, so you know, how's the mic and everything? Because like I said, it says run and gun, straight out the box settings. And then, you know, I'll show you this, guys. I'll show you this. Because, guys, this zoom, tell you what, it sure is something else. Look at that, that's 12 times zoom, guys. 12 times zoom. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and stay tuned for the rest of today's vlog. Burp.